Hello and welcome back again in Control. Let's get into it. Ooh, how do I gonna go to that? Yeah. Right. Base camp this way. Oh, I thought I would die. Okay. That's new. It's way up there. There must be some kind of platform that we use. What's up with the show? Why is it so goddamn dark? Okay, let's see again. Yeah. Okay. I heard a gunshot. What's happening? Oh. Not really sure why every single time I open my mouth it's always laggy. That's weird. Not that one, thought it's one of those invincible.
This area looks
Invisible,
newer. Is it from the
maybe.
upper floors? Behind that his barrier.
What is that? Oh, it's a Neko. Hello. What you doing? Thanks for giving me that crucial. I love it. Collapsed department. Huh. Chief Account Part 1. Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I get to inform you that your son Graham Potts was killed in active duty. Again, it's one of those vulnerabilities until you classify, but we are on it. It's one of those dead message again. Something. Oh, not that one, sorry. Silver account is this one. To however find this, I have containment possess this signer, Jan Gibbs, and I'm writing this to document the largest building shift to ever occur. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the process and protocol office, our research facility, and a vast chunk of the fabric has been yanked down to a chasm that lies far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I get to report several casualties. Injured was sustained by all, but many of us, and myself included, are still mobile. We set up a base camp and started triangling something. There are little supplies. We explore our surroundings and found caverns of our things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold, like the quarries. Wherever we are not the first. There's some kind of rusty power cores, road light, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? What did they shield it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out of here? It's silly of the reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kyiv. I think I have heard this word before, but I forgot. With no clear point of origin, the event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess something in the reported individuals. Due to brief nature of event, overseas Belarus agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agent collected audio recording taken by local witnesses. All Belarus monitoring stations located at global junction of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory event of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In following weeks, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources. That's kind of weird. The subsequent event emissions in volume and frequent per occurrence. Good to know. 2011, this is 2014. I mean, not long ago. other was off. It's not. What did it tell anyway? How did it shift this massive? It's like everything is not arranged anymore. It's like two, the first point like combining each other.
Someone call a plumber.
Everyone's around to hear that.
I think our partner did. Very true, she did. I mean, why wouldn't she? It's in my head. What is this? Computer program. My husband found this little an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. He was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago. A drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbor's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with football week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy his computer though. The living room windows. He was all the time with it. He was on it all the time. His mother said his computer whiz. I think Jeremy is updating the computer program and he changed the universe so the driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. If there is a way to change computer and make Francis come back, have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how this thing works. I don't care if Jeremy will get in trouble or just want Francis to come home. Francis and I was really happy and feel him not being here. I mean, I understand, but there's no any evidence leading to the fact that it can change or it changed something. But I understand your loss, and I'm sorry.
You're listening to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned but postmarked from Toledo. It says, Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A fountain. A blessed gift. Blessed is spelled with a capital B. Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat. No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait. I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder. With white shards in it?
I think that's necklace. Oh, it must be that one. Yeah, I remember.
Karen? We're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What? What's this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
I think I remember this one. Yeah. I think I laid this one. Let me search for it. That one. Yeah, this one. An item resembling a fondue set was sent to me like an overnight outside studio accompanied by a threatening letter and committed human remains. Longtime show producer Kellen Harris was killed. So does Kellen? Huh. When she something into the item, the horse. Yeah. The horse was able to contain the item by something it. Fondue set is undergoing evaluations at the FBC satellite facility in somewhere. The packet was traced back to a PO box belonging to the Best Picture production company. So Bless is the company. This same company was involved in the discovery of hazard item 80. According to post office records, Best PO box was opened in 68 and paid through December 29. What's open in 68 and paid to 6? What? And paid in 29, sorry, not 69. Employee cannot recall anyone ever collecting mail from the PO box. Have been reopened attempt to locate the physical address of staff. It should be noted that during the brief, Mr. Someone revealed that he was in a romantic relationship with Miss Harris. He has since been placed on maternity leave, absence for violating guideline. AI 80. Do we have anything of that? AI 80. Object power as an item. AI 80. AI 80. Couldn't find any of it. This is 83, but in that black card it said 80. Where was it? Report. Please search and record. Where did it gone? This one. AI 80. This company was its cover of AI-80. Okay, I will have to remember that. It will be important. Supplement. I will read that later. Let me... Oh! Way back. Supplement record of aerial phenomena were uploaded onto the internet shortly after the event. These records circulated rapidly on popular message boards. The communications department utilized this exposure by creating sky jumping hawks video and posting related theory to spread confusion and draw attention away from the event planner's origins. Industrial noise, particularly the sounds of metal drilling, was found to be widely accepted explanation. Theory about the sounds emitting from the earth itself, known as symmetric hum, emerged from the public itself and were encouraged by the Bureau to generate further misdirection and eventual public disinterest. Witnesses of the event were monitored discreetly afterwards. Observed symptoms were conscious with something depression, but subside after about half month. The length of symptoms directly correlates to the individual proximity unsheltered to the supposed epicenter. One link other accidental casualty can be listed. Man, this stuff sounds hella dangerous. I think I already gone through that one. Reporting in, keeps reporting in. It's been, oh my god, a day since the collapse. No sign of any rescue effort. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or incapable of helping us, or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen Bureau not give a two shit about its own hardworking stuff? When they go missing in this place, how many times did we let it slide, thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. The missing crystal had been going through the wall, blocked some corridor, but not like others. The path left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystal keep out the astral spike, so that's what we're calling it. Once been haunting us for days. John, Nikolai, and Sarah went to try to find the radio, but never came back. We think Spike got them. I think it's hunting us. Like say, Spike only exists in Astral Plane. So what the fuck is it doing here? If we get out here, I'm hiding a lawyer. This answer. Yeah, you're not getting out of there. I'm pretty sure.
Altered item detected in Transport Bay.
What is that?
Prohibited for safety regulation 18.A.
Are we gonna have to deal with that first? Let's list some document before we do anything stupid, shall we? So we know what we are dealing with.
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
Not sure if that's gonna be a good idea. Then it can be for any moment.
So that's the altered item. Looks pretty secure.
Yup. P01, P02, P03. Come on. Check the lobby. What does it do? Any energy or something like that? No. Okay.
No power. Typical.
Okay, we can open that. Where is... Oh, I see. Clever. Clever. I love that.
Material detected in area.
Got it.
Personnel may now safely enter. Have a bureau full day.
Right. That jerk. Here. Oh, okay, that's not that. What is
Properly trained.
probably trained?
Guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Let me go investigate that door first. Stop it. Then we'll be right back. Okay, let's go see that elevator.
Brian's Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den. Brian. Welcome to another episode of Brian's Movie Den with me, the ever-lovable Brian Hinnerman. Today I want to talk about a new film I found at Movie Night. That's night with a K, the mecca for VHS aficionados in the greater Dallas area. Yeehaw! The movie is called Delivery Disaster. We open in media res. A mailman drives a truck full of packages down in an endless American neighborhood as a pack of rabid dogs chase behind. Now, these dogs are nothing like my stepmom's corgi Chuck. These were some real nightmare hellhounds. The dogs keep pace with the mail truck, tearing chunks out of the driver's legs and arms. Each package he throws out the door is marked by his bloody handprint. He screams in pain and confusion, and this goes on until the movie just abruptly ends. There aren't even any credits, which is a pretty bold choice. Is this film a commentary on how our 9-to-5 jobs are killing us, or how hostile the modern world is to outdated concepts like mailmen? Perhaps it's merely a statement about the futility of purpose and how no task can ever be really done. There are lots of ways to interpret it, but for now, let's get to the part you're all waiting for. It's score time! I give this film a 4 out of 5, only because the actor frequently broke the fourth wall by looking into the camera and shouting at it, like he was shouting at the audience. A little too on the nose for me, but I did enjoy it, and I recommend you check out other films produced by Blessed Pictures. Bike Hard and Coffee Bullet are the only others I found, but this little art house studio certainly knows how to push the boundaries of Western cinema. And a friendly reminder that there will be no new episode next week, as I will be visiting my aunt in Delaware for Thanksgiving. Thanks for listening, all you Brian fans, and remember, we all love movie magic, but don't forget about the you magic. Until next time, Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian.
What was this record was on air? Sounds really old. Oh.
I remember that
you.
camera. How the hell did it get out? Are they shooting movies now?
Hi. Jesse, starting in swift platformer.
After that camera! And step on it!
Where did it gone? I don't even know. me sharing the gun for a moment. This is not.
Thought you could lose me, huh?
Okay, maybe you can. Pretty sure it's under stand-up anyway.
Almost had it. Too tall for this ride.
Will it? I love it so much. There's a genre of music. Its name is retrowave. It's kind of like this. Retrowave and what again? I can't remember the other one, but it's kind of like retrowave. Really fun. It's kind of like this.
Wait, what? We're back? Did that really just happen? Felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
Come on, not that bad. Movie camera procedure. Item should be isolated from any person or event that objectively interesting, since its effect is activated by the presence of the incident. A movie camera used to make commercial feature film internal mechanisms are remarkable. Subjects near the attempt will often experience a torque version of relatively resembling the high-end drama an action of a movie, whether this even a localized alternate reality or products of hallucinations is currently unknown. Additionally, the item seems to record footage of this incident and created VHS copy, edited inside of short film. Background during investigation, agents learned the podcast Movie Den had reviewed the item generated movie, Deliver Disaster. The podcast creator, Brian Henneman, was taken for questioning the staff of Movie Night. The show Mr. Henneman rented film from was a question to no effect. First came into the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from something, Kansas, claimed his injury had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected to the incident to AI-80. It's AI-80 again. What is it? I need to find it. Which was being shipped in the mail truck at the time. The package camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address led Agent Peter to the PO box in San Fernando Valley, belonging to the company called Best Picture. It's Best Picture again. Whether Best Picture is involved in the creation and dissemination of the items is unknown. The following list have been shot AI-80 UE. Shoot first, die last, and release Coffee Bullet. Billy first car, bike hard, and Deliver Disaster. Item was used in the filming of an unreleased western in '68 on Italian island Sardinia. The cast was killed during an on-set accident. Subproduction, it is believed that Best Picture bought camera when equipment from shooters. It was sold in auction. Ship account. It's clear no one is coming. We are running out of idea and supplies. We tried going into a cave to find anything eatable, but all we found is noxious gases and endless pits. The crystal only let us go one way, even though we could see the cave branches out. We did find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before a psych attack. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask any of this. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something bothered down here. The others said I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts light a bathroom, a sector over, rotating a hallway. They don't drop full division into some caves. We were brought here. I know it, but for what? Why just away from our life just to torture us? If this is some kind of test or mission, then there's some advice for whoever running it. Give it clear instruction next time. Hope this not any good for whatever Rangers find them. Fuck you. Put that in your report. Yes. That's probably the last one. For them. I saw the ground. New language. I learned brand new language the fish taught me. You probably don't believe me, so I prove it. I cannot read that for sure. Okay, people visit later and maybe other fish speaker will get in touch. Even if you can't. Oh, I see.
Hiss got in. Boom. The nail. Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail? What the hell was she thinking?
The hiss got in. The Foundation is overrun. I was out of time and out of options. I took all the C4 I could get my hands on and strapped it to the nail. Boom. A desperate move. But it's better off in pieces than in enemy hands. Trench wouldn't be thrilled. He always said how vital the nail was. How it was the Bureau's duty to protect it. Bullshit. Those years spent in the director's chair warped his priorities. In the end, he valued order over people, the advice of invisible voices over that of old friends. He lost sight of who he was. The board made sure of that. But I did my duty. The hiss can't corrupt a pile of smoking rubble. My last act as head of operations. I'm done. At least I could take those bastards down with me.
So, she's lady dead. Damn. But I do not agree with blowing up. Because we just still don't understand what it truly is.
Alright, this is the last one.
But this act is also, I don't understand what it is
I
either.
can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought I wasn't ready.
Maybe it was the boss? Surely not me.
There. Easy as pie. Fuck! But that's the last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
Holy hell, is that a pyramid? That is definitely is a pyramid. Now, leave and...
Holy shit!
That's new?
Oh, thank God. What the hell was all that? Things should be better now, not worse. Emily will know. I hope.
Maybe it was the nail that attacked everything. Or not that. Let me go grab the. Upgrading selfish. Hint you cannot. Nice.
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
It has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane. Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse.
You're
we need
right.
more information.
No. I need to fix this, now. I'll figure something out.
No, we should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director. This is on me.
Don't be a stranger.
Turn off the vote is. The
If you're
fate
not
of
gonna
the vote
listen
is.
to me, then you better go figure out how to stop this. There's no telling what could happen if the vibrations escalate.
The hand of mind. The life of people are in my hand.
Any
Whatever you
progress
say.
with the nail?
Of course. I've been busy with surface analysis. Its composition is remarkably similar to that of material found in the astral plane, but it alters itself between my observations. It's almost as if it doesn't like being examined.
So the nail is from the astral plane.
Not necessarily. See, if we assume that, we're suddenly facing a lot of new questions. How did something so large get out of the astral plane? How did it get inside the oldest house? Did a threshold bring it in? Did people? Maybe through the motel.
Maybe it was always here.
Doubtful.
Have you spent any time looking into the crystals growing around here?
As if I could resist. The biggest question is where it comes from. A threshold? Or is it native to the Foundation? But if so, why doesn't it grow in the rest of the oldest house? The fact that they returned to an earlier state when damaged is severely inconsistent with our reality's adherence to linear time. So either they're A, partially conscious, or B, organic elements that are foreign to and yet influenced by our dimension. The jury's still out. Have you learned anything about the crystals?
I have a power that lets me stretch them.
Huh.
Yep. Any idea what Marshall would be doing down here?
That information is on a need-to-know basis, Faden. Sorry, I can resist. But honestly, I never had much interaction with Marshall. She only came to me when she was looking for Darling. But this is Helen Marshall we're talking about, the woman who single-handedly dealt with the Bergen Peak AWE. If she's down here, it's because she needs to be.
Well, clearly she couldn't handle this one on her own.
I'll see you later, Emily.
It must be something
Good
about
luck.
the board
Take
and
notes.
the farmer. Pretty sure. Connection about these two.
We don't know what's out there, so please try to be careful.
Okay. One down there. Right. Down where? Oh, I slid the nail itself.
hope I know what I'm doing. That was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
Entry day plus 118. I have changed, though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They haunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? Can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
Is the it the or is it simply the former?
The crystals are growing like crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
Astral spike. HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
I tried to get out after the detonation, but the astral spike came out of nowhere. I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board sent it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House. They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little C4 can't fix. 2 birds, 1 bomb. Christ, what a mess. But I stopped the hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau is safe. Until the next thing. Jessie has good reason to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now. She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way. So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
Thank you for the last guidance. Thank you. It was really nice to you can't save everyone. Even that I sometimes there's no light answer. Sometimes it's just more fun.
Nobody else hears the house. Their ears are too full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id. What hope do we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels, to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
Disobeying an alien object. An alien something. I don't even know if it's an object or not. But let's go first, shall we? We'll leave that thing behind for now. We didn't see him go. Oh hell, Marshall?
Marshall? You're alive.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
God damn it.
Inverted is made right.
You fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
You've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
Where did she go? Whoa! Do we have any quests? Let me check first. Yes. Oh my god, this guy's combo is so fast. Need to be layer careful. that about helping me or something? I'm not really sure. But there's something, and then this guy. Yeah, I don't know why I like that. Ow. Thank you, whoever that is. Former the bot, I don't know anymore. Can I have that? Kind of want that.
The nail is corrupted. That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes.
Makes sense.
Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her. But I can still save everyone else.
You cannot save everyone, Jesse. Maybe it's time for your generation to lead this house. Yeah, this house.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
Agree. Agree. Oh, this is such a mess. Super messy. Not footballer. Holy hell! Hello. Oh. Okay.
The nail is secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the Foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
The Foundation. I love that. I really love that. Such a fun DLC. Really, very challenging. New playstyle too. I love to see that. I really love it. New design, new playstyle, new map, new location, new character. I love that the DLC because it's expanded a lot.
I know how to handle things now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's.
True.
Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
It's
Sure.
the director.
Hello, how you doing? I love that it expanded a lot of the history of the other house, lead back to like 1980 perhaps, and 1962 that we have seen, and also the director will before director Trench, which is Northmore, and Ash. I'm not sure if Ash is his son or not. But yeah, that's amazing. I love it. Can't wait to see. Can't wait to see the Control 2, which I don't really know when it will come, but I will wait. Okay, I think there's one more quest for me to do, so let's do it right now. Track 5 ID cards. 3 more, I think. Is this in our warehouse? We are at the warehouse. What's this? Purpose. Hotline. Pasture. No, why would I push my own assistant out? Are you stupid? Alien thingy. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay, let's try to find 2 more. I just found 1 blood key. Is kill this sheep. Nice. 1 more to go, I think. Or 2. Okay, this is the last one.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
My calculation. Catch fire. Meteor heal family. Mandate 8A. Large local chapter of youth science league participating in archaeology dig on the hill. When the event occurred, many boys were injured. In the resulting collapse, touched magma directly. Agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed from public. At our recommendation, our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypotheses being dissipated. Element vapor trail left at the scene. Our acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination. Very interesting. I hope no one died though. I feel like someone died anyway.
dust on this place. Nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ati. No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, and a space in each terminal for an ID card. But which card goes where?
I think I know. Cartographer. This one is not that hard. Engineer. Let's see what option. Research. Physics and chief.
It worked.
Nice.
Now I just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
Basement lab. Dr. Ash note.
Dust. Still, this lab's way tidier than any of Darling's.
This looks like those pieces from the nails. Look at the texture, how it looks. Oh. What's this? Something clicked.
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
I expected everything but not that thing. Oh my god, what is that? So that's gibbs. Right, gibbs is normal gibbs. Sorry, Gibbs.
This looks like a nail, only mini.
Mini nail.
A document. Is this in some kind of code? Can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Not more. Final warning to Dr. Theodore Ash Jr. Oh, so he's an... I thought he is son of Notmore. As director of Value Control and chosen representative and everything upon that. I demand you immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issue board leave to Foundation staff called for swift reassignment of our personnel to the upper level of the house. Our staff comprise except you. This demonstrates lack of respect of my office and the board itself. This is their house, and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal, but I will respect your late father. Consider this instead my final warning. The board and director as chose me as successor to the office, and no amount of precedence will change that. Indeed, your actions seem success you know better than myself, and by extension, better than the board. Permit me to assure you that it is not possible. It is possible. We already see that the board doesn't know everything. And the bots can make mistakes too. So they just some kind of living species like us, but not some kind of god or all know things. So I'm not gonna be a director who only follow the bot because the bot says so, because the bot know better than us. Not for sure. I'm not just pawn. This will be our new direction for sure. A better direction for all of us, for the house, for everyone. I come up here because I remember that there was some kind of a teleportation. I might be very wrong. Oh god. I'm not wrong. Just
I found Ash's secret lab. Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? That looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
Okay. No problem though.
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep poking around. Just for a little bit.
Just be careful.
Has the nail been doing anything since we restored it?
Define anything.
Anything unusual?
Define unusual.
Emily.
Sorry, but the answer is a whopping yes. Now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of, well, think of it like low-level radiation. It seems to suppress any biological matter it encounters. This explains why nothing grows here and why the Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes.
Wait. Was the field created when I cleansed the nail?
I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite different from the ones I recorded at the cleanse control points. I think the nail's field is purely of its own making. In fact, I think it would passively prevent any His corruption, like the HRAs do.
Interesting.
Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail.
I've been wondering about that myself.
Did the board let the hiss corrupt the nail? Did
My
they want me to cleanse
exact
it? If so,
my
why?
exact theory. My theory is the board and the nail is not the same thing. The board is separating the nail. Maybe the board created the nail, or the it that Dr. Ash was talking about. But probably we will not get the answers soon.
What do you know about Director Northmore?
Well, he was Director Trench's.
Oh my god. My house just went back out. But good thing that my the recording program can fix the files. Great job, action team. I love it. Thank you.
What do you know about Director Northmore?
Well, he was Director Trench's predecessor, and Northmore's famous for being the first board-appointed director. See, before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever. You know, standard, uninteresting methods.
I think the word you're looking for is bureaucratic.
Or antiquated. Regardless, Northmore was eventually forced to... Well, we don't need to go into that. Strangely, the only 2 board-appointed directors left the position under unusual circumstances. If the board appoints a director, then how do they retire them? I doubt they go out and buy you a gold watch. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply that...
Don't worry. If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them.
Wait, now that you mention it, Emily, how did they go retired? By letting the Hitler kill the old director? And maybe the former is Dr. Darling, Trench, or maybe Northmore. Huh, my theory is interesting.
What do you know about an entity named Former?
I can't say I've heard of it. You got any details for me?
Well, imagine a one-eyed bug thing. I think it was a part of the board, but then something happened and now it's... separate?
Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity or a group or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this supports the group theory. Although it could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile. Too many unknowns to form a working hypothesis yet, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important.
Fortune favors the prepared. Do it. I'm gonna keep looking around.
I wish I could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work.
We'll work on that.
Huh. Okay, before I go, who is the board really is? My theory... Oh, I thought it's the board. My theory is... maybe it's the selected dialector from other alternate world or this world that got selected to be the board, and then it formed itself as a group and selecting the director to do whatever they want, whatever that will be. And then after it selected the director that it wants, now it gained the ability to probably like manipulating, I don't know, but we will leave that to that. But after the director retired, they let the his control the director, but maybe they didn't think it through. So Director Trench let the his control him until it hit this nail, and then it caused all the trouble. I don't know, but that's my theory. The board is past director, and the director, when they retired, they got killed by the board by letting the his in inside the other's house. After the his in, they didn't see it through, because the past time they have always been be able to contain the his, but this time the director Trench, he let the his get into the oldest house and cause mass destruction, and then the his destroyed the nail, and then we are the one who clean up all of the mess. That's my theory. But that's it, everyone, for Control. The oldest house DLC, AWE, I think that's what it's called. And I'm gonna end this DLC right here. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you didn't find it. Get to take care of yourself. My name is So Fossey, and for today, I'm out. The next one will be Alan Wake DLC. We will see what we contacting with Alan, or maybe, I don't know. But for today, I'm out.